Okay, so can you see my share screen, class? Okay, so I have provided two pictures on my share screen, and I'm going to ask you some questions. So what can you say about the people on my share screen? Is there anyone who would like to participate? Kindly raise your hand. Okay. Yes, Carlos? Oh, okay. So the picture refers to career. Okay, right, great. How about the others? Yes, Anna? Okay. So work. Okay, Anna says it's a picture of people who are working or worked. Okay. Um, okay, let me call again. Only one this time. Okay. Okay. Chet? Okay. So Chet said it's occupation. Okay. So all of you said it's work, career, and occupation. You guessed it right, class. Okay? Because what we're going to talk about is work. Work, occupation, or career. So last time, I believe during one of our previous classes, I have asked you if you are a full-time student or you're working. And you said that you're all working. You shared in class, okay? So for today, we're going to specifically talk about work. We're going to learn about the different phrases, vocabularies, and common conversations during work. Okay, so this is a listening and speaking part. Okay, so let's start. So before we proceed to other parts of the lesson, let us still talk. Okay, let me give you a sneak peek of what you're going to review. So you're going to introduce your job later, describe your company. No need to mention the names of the company where you work for, and describe what you do. Do you love what you do? Anything that you can share your work in class. Okay. Next is, so here's a little bit of exercise since we're talking about work. And class, work has both negative and positive impacts in our life. You're lucky if majority it has positive experiences, but it differs for both individuals. Now, can you look at the following adjectives? Could you relate what are the following adjectives that describes work in a positive light and adjectives that describes work in a negative light? Okay, let me call again on Anna. Okay, aside here is the example. We have rewarding and boring. So could you give more words that could be associated with positive and negative? Uh-huh. Okay, good. So Anna said creative is a positive adjective for work. And for negative, soul destroying. Okay, wow, very good. So you're all getting great on this one. Okay, so for us to minimize the time, I'm going to ask you to remember the activity sheets that I gave you earlier. This 1/4 piece of white paper. Pass it along with your classmates and write all of the positive and negative. Draw a table and categorize the adjectives into positive and negative. Okay? Okay, great. So I'm going to give you a few minutes. Can you do that? Okay, great. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, wow. So 3 minutes has passed since then. So here are the answers. These are most typical adjectives that denotes positive adjectives or describes work in a positive light. Those class, look at the words highlighted in yellow. So we have rewarding, creative, satisfying, interesting, challenging, and stimulating. Okay, good. And those who are not highlighted in yellow are the negative aspects of job. Okay, great. So we're going to have an activity. So later I will share my screen in which there would be a flashcard. Okay, so for this flashcard, I'm going to use Quizlet. But before that, let me just let us skip this part. Okay, okay. So we're going to have a speaking activity. And then afterwards, I'm going to group you into groups, and then the instruction will be included in the Quizlet flashcard. Okay? Okay. So this would be an individual activity for speaking. Okay? So here are the following. Okay? You can see my share screen, right? Can you raise your hand? You can see my share screen? Okay, great. So here is the instruction. Try to follow the instruction and complete the paragraph. Okay, so I'll be giving you a few minutes. Okay, let's see. And then each of you will have to stand in class and share your thoughts on this one. Again, this is a speaking test since we did a warm up earlier. Okay, so we're going to practice how you would converse with someone, or what are some phrases or vocabularies you'll be using when talking about work, job, or occupation. Okay, so I'll be giving you 5 minutes to do that.